Hi, it's Sandra, and today I want to show you a manicure using this clear jelly stamper plate H-99. Now, I actually gave this, giving this away this month as a giveaway, and although it is geared towards Halloween, there's some really cool fall designs in here that I wanted to show you. So let's go ahead and get started and see what we come up with. So the first thing I did was I painted these acrylic nails in kind of a nude color, and it's actually called Skinny Dip, and it's 1001, and it is by Essie. And that is my nude polish that I always go to when I want a nude look. So it's kind of between a pink and a beige, and it's just a really, I don't know, just a very nude look of a nail. So let's go ahead and get started on this. If you didn't see my other video, these clear jelly stamper plates are usually very layered, and sometimes they get kind of confusing because there's so many parts to an image. But since I bought this last, not only have they come out with this plastic that you can put your finger under and make sure the image is going to fit, but they also have, and they give you the picture of what the whole image looks like. But they also have, which is cool, a step-by-step instructions on how to do the images, which is really cool because that way you don't get confused when you've got these that have, you know, several different layers. This is the one we're going to do one of the nails today. But they even give you at the top here the polishes, the clear jelly polishes that they used on this project. Now, I can say that I don't order clear jelly stamper polishes because I think they're expensive for what you get in the container that they actually come in. And I didn't see, I'm sure online it tells you, but this is a clear jelly stamper polish bottle, and it's hard to see. And this is a Maniology bottle. So for the money, you're just getting such a tiny bottle that I just kind of stay away from clear jelly stamper because, you know, I want the most I can for my money. All right, so let's go ahead and get started on this. So one of the ones I want to do is this layered maple leaf. And I think this is so pretty because it has 3 different layers on it. So we're going to start with this one, and we're going to do this one in orange because we're going to do a fall design. So let's do this first in an orange. And the orange that I'm using is What's Up, and it is Pumpkin a Day. And this is extremely, What's Up, so far the polishes that I have are very opaque polishes. So I'm really happy with What's Up polishes, stamping polishes. Okay, so here's the leaf. I'm gonna take this part of it off. I'm going to stamp this on my nail. Okay, so that's layer 1. And then layer 2 is going to be this smaller version of it. So I'm going to do that in Fab Cab. And again, this is a What's Up stamping polish. And this yellow is the best yellow as far as opaqueness that I have seen. And you're going to see that in a minute. So this is going to be the next layer. Oh, I kind of didn't scrape it well enough, so let's do that again. Okay. Too much polish, not enough scraping. Okay. All right, and then I'm going to put this inside of that one. There you go. And look how opaque that polish is, that yellow. Very nice yellow. Okay, and then the last step is going to be the little veins in here. And I'm going to do that in a really dark brown. Let's see if I can find my dark brown. Right here. And this is called Acorn B498, and this is by Maniology. And there it is. I'm going to back this off a little bit. Sorry about that. And put this on here. So there it is. There is one leaf. Now look how cool that is. That is the layers. And I just think it really gives a lot of realism to these designs with all these layers. Okay, so that's the first one I wanted to do. All right. The second one I want to do is I want to do this leaf. I love these leaves. I'm going to do this one. And this one I'm going to do in... So I did the other one in an orange. So let's do this one in complete yellow. Let's do a yellow leaf. Okay, there it is. Got something stuck on here. Okay. Take this. Okay. So there's a little yellow leaf. Then I'm going to put the outline. I'm going to do the outline again in a brown. Now on our little card here, it shows that we've got, let's see. So you can see they've got the leaves up here. This is just the one that we just did, equals that. And we got this one, which is a different one that I'm doing. This and this and this equal that. So that's a little different than the one I'm doing. That's actually, let's see, this one right here. So this is the one that has the 3 layers. So I'm only going to do this 2-1 for now. And again, I'm going to use a dark brown. Very cute. All right, and on one of these, I want to do this full nail and see what that looks like. So what I want to do with this one though is I'm going to actually do a few colors. I'm going to do orange, yellow, and a green. And the green that I'm going to use is Lily Pad by Maniology, and it is B191. And all I'm going to do is put this color on here. Put some orange on there. And put some yellow on there. Now I'm going to scrape this. And just remember that when you scrape, if you want the colors to show through, you're not going to scrape it. You're going to try and not scrape it too many times. But if you want it to blend, then you're going to scrape it a couple times. So I really want the colors to show through. We'll see how this turns out. Oh, very nice. And you want to always try to stamp at the top, because that way when you go to line it up, you'll know exactly where you're at. Okay, so I'm going to take this. And I'm going to put this at the top. Okay. Sorry, I think I totally got that out of camera. All right, and then I'm going to go back in and fill in the little outline. And again on this one, I am going to use the dark Maniology dark brown. So let's take this, and here's the outlines right here. Now on these full finger outlines, they're always difficult to line up with everything because you've got so many images on there. So what I do is I just kind of pick a couple that I'm going to line it up with, and then kind of let it fall where it may. Because depending on how you angled your hand and how the stamper went on, and you know, I don't know that you ever get the thing completely lined up on all aspects. Maybe some people can, but I can't. So, okay, there's that. Now I'm going to take this and try to line this up as well as I can. Now remember, I know I started at the top, so that's what I'm doing on this one, is I'm starting at the top. Okay, so there you go. I mean, that is just gorgeous. Some gorgeous fall leaves there. Okay, now I want to do some berries. And there are some berries on this plate. And I'll show you where that is. The berries are down here, and it looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 berries, 5 little pits, I think, at the bottom, and then here is the stem. So I want to do the berries in a red. I think this would be really pretty red berries. And I've got Winterberry B493. So we're going to put the berries on first. There's the little berries. Oh, and it looks like the little holes are actually at the top. So let's move this aside. Put this up here. And put these berries right here. Okay. And then I'm going to do these little pits on here. Now the thing with this is you need to practice these images. You need to go in and figure out what looks good together, what shows up. So practice, 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 and you need to practice layering these. I did quite a bunch of practicing before I actually started doing a manicure, because I wanted to see what colors looked really well. All right, so there's the little pits or whatever they are. I don't know if they're like for shadowing or not sure, but we're going to put it on there. And it looks like it's at the top of the design. So let's take this. I'm going to line this up as well as we can. see very well here. Okay, so there's that. Well, it's turned out really cute. And then the last part is going to be the little stem. And that is right down here. So I'm going to do that in the dark brown as well. Where is my dark brown? Right here. Okay. And I'm going to line this up as well as I can. And there you go. Is that cute? I think that is so pretty. Okay, now the last design I want to do is this guy right here. Even though it's a gourd or got a pumpkin face, I'm still going to do him. I think he's adorable. And I want to show you these layers. And it says right on the directions on which to do first. So let me show you those. So here is the gourd we're doing. So we're going to do this blob first, which is like a background. Then the gourd. Then the little top. And then there's some shadowing here. And then the face. And then finally we're going to do the outline. And that's what it should turn out to look like. So let's go ahead and try that. All right, so we're going to do this first. Now this, you really have to practice at to get the color combination right. I still don't think I have it perfect, but I mean, I must have tried, and I'll show you. I tried, let's see if I have my book. I tried quite a few different colors because you want to get every layer kind of show up. I think the best one I had here was the purple one. But you just need to practice and try out the colors on these. All right, so let's do, I'm going to do this part of it. And this kind of beigey, and it's a Maniology color, and it's called Ballet Flats, and it's B231. There it is right here. That's going to be the first color. Lost my stamper. Okay, so there it is. I'll move this out of the way. All right, so this is the first step. Okay. Doesn't look like much yet. Okay, so the next step is here we're going to do the actual pumpkin, and we're going to do the stem separately because that's what it says to do. And I'm going to do this in orange. There he is. And you can see the little indent with for the stem. So we'll take him off. Put him on here. Now it looks like from the picture that this goes over even the bottom of this. So I'm going to bring him all the way down. Cover the bottom. Okay, so there's that. Next thing I'm going to do is a stem, because on our directions that's what it says to do. So I'm going to use, again, this green, same green I used before for Maniology. take off all the extra pieces here. Okay, put this on. Okay, so there's this little stem. All right, so the next thing I'm going to put on here is this little shadowing. And that one I'm going to do in this brown, which is Maniology Hatha, and it's B398 Maniology. Okay. Now it doesn't really say where to put this, so I'm going to put this where it'll show up a little bit. So I'm going to kind of curve it in here. Okay. It's very hard to see on there. All right, and then the next one I'm going to do is the eyes and the mouth. And that I'm definitely going to do out of yellow. Use my Great Yellow by What's Up. There's my yellow face. Put this over here. Try to line this up. I'm having a lot of hard time here seeing it, so that's why I got it back so far. I'm sorry if you can't see it, but all right. So I'm sorry I kind of did that out of camera, but I was trying to get it lined up. So that's pretty good. That's pretty lined up. And then the last piece on this is going to be the outline. And this time though, I'm going to use the black as the outline instead of the brown, because I really want it to be a contrast. So I'm going to get out my Maniology black. Okay. This is Maniology's black stamping polish. There's this little outline. Get all this excess off. All right, now I'm going to try and line this up as well as possible, getting all the pieces that we need to get in here. And the most important part, in my opinion, or what you want to strive for, is the face and the stem. So I'm going to put this on here. There you go. He turned out really cute. Now, you can't see this brown very well, so maybe a darker brown would have been better, but you try to see all of it. Okay, so the other thing that I did, let's see if I can find it, is I wanted to put some other stuff with this. So what I thought I'd do is I think I'm going to put fall on the bottom of this. So I'm going to take my dark brown again. And this is from Clear Jelly Stamper, and it's called, what number is this? It's in collaboration I don't know what the number is on this one. Here is the plate. It's got the little truck on it. I don't see a number on this. Just clear jelly stamper. Oh, here it is. Sorry. CJS LC57. It's right down here. CJS LC57. And I'm using the fall from the word fall from here. I'm gonna use this little one right here. There you go. Okay, I'm going to put that right on here, right on the bottom of this one. Let's get on camera. And that is my manicure from that clear jelly stamper plate. I think the leaves on here are beautiful. I love the layering on this. I love the way you can put all these colors in there. And it really looks like autumn. So let me put some smudge-free top coat on this so you can get the full effect. And this is Maniology Smudge-Free Top Coat, my favorite smudge-free top coat. Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna let that dry, and then I'm going to use my favorite top coat, which I say over and over and over again, and it is Glisten and Glow. And it, to me, is the closest thing to gel polish as a top coat that you could use. Love Glisten and Glow top coat. Put that on. And there you go. So I hope you like this video, and thanks for watching.